Oh, I'm so pissed. My Terps, man. I'm so pissed, man. Hey, shout out to LSU, man. They played a good game. I'm not going to take anything away from them. There were some questionable calls at the end. Tremont Waters, it looked like a travel at the end of the game, for real. But I'm not going to take anything away from those young boys, man. They played well. Jalen Smith played his butt off. He had a crazy 3 to tie the game. He missed some free throws down the stretch, but he played really well. Bruno played his butt off. And Cowan finally stepped up and hit some shots. Ayala played well. Aaron Wiggins was the only shooter. He was the only guy that could really make threes for us. We were just terrible from the 3 today. We were off. Our shooting percentage was really bad. Bruno stepped up in the second half. Ricky Lindo gave us some good minutes. Who else? I might be forgetting somebody. Daryl Morcell. Daryl Morcell's been the X factor. Like I say, he's been playing it. He's been driving. Nobody can stop him driving to the rim. I can't wait for this team next year. Next year, this team should be really, really good. We got the 2 Mitchell twins coming in. I'm hoping Jalen comes back, man. I hope the scouts don't get in his ear and tell him to go. But if he's a first-round pick, then, man, you know, do you and do your thing and you know, go pro, man. Do your thing. I hope Turge is not going to hold you back. We had a lot of guys leave, like Diamond Stone. Who else left last year? Kevin Herter left unexpectedly out of nowhere. So, man, that hurt my heart. I was so sick, man. My stomach, I was sick when I seen that shot. You know, I was sick. But Turgeon did a better job today. The second half, he did a lot better. He made some adjustments. He did get the tech. I didn't like that, but that actually motivated the guys to play better. We went on a momentum. We had momentum after that. We went on a run. He played zone. We should have played zone the whole year with them tall guys like Bruno, Jalen, Ricky Lindo. Man, we should have played zone in the first place. Like, we never played zone really until that game, man. But sometimes Turgeon, he really frustrates you, man. He really does. But I can't blame the loss on Turgeon. We just didn't hit shots today in the first half. We just decided to come back a little too late for real, but we still should have won that game, man. It would have been crazy if the Terps would have came, because the next round, I think, would have been in Capital One Arena in D.C., man. It would have been lit, man, to have a home game. Basically, a home game in the next round for real. And the Elite Eight probably would have been against Duke. If we would have played zone against them, and Duke can't shoot. Wow, man, that's crazy, bro. But all props to LSU, man. Nas Reed is pretty good. Tremont Waters is the real deal. They actually shut down Nas Reed in the second half. Bruno did a great job. Jalen Smith blocking shots, man. Bruno and Jalen are awesome. The dunks that they have are just awesome, man. Like, they played so well. It was a good season, man. I think they did underachieve a little bit. I thought they could have at least got to the Sweet 16 or Elite 8 and won some more games in the Big Ten. But the future's bright, man. The future's bright. The only reason why Turgeon is not going to get fired is because the recruiting class he has coming in next year. And if he would have lost to Belmont, then possibly, you know, people would have came up with tiki torches and rioting and ready to fire Turge. The Fire Turge committee, all the fans would have been going crazy going after Turge, man. So we'll see what LSU does in the next round. But as far as the Terps, man, like I said, I think Daryl Morcell should come back next year. Ant Cohen should come back next year. Ricky Lindo will be back. Daryl Morcell, Jalen Smith. I think he should come back. We'll see how the combine goes, but I think he should come back. Bruno's a top 5, top 10 pick. I think the Wizards should draft Bruno Fernando. And who else? Sorrell Smith. Aaron Wiggins is gonna come back. We need some more shooters, man. We gotta recruit some more shooters. We need more shooters. That's what we really need. It's showed, man. We couldn't hit any threes. We got the bigs, but we don't have any shooters, man. And the Mitchell twins coming in next year. Dante Scott. Check out Dante Scott's highlight tape. He's really good, man. Next year should be a good year. And then Turge, he's got to coach better, man. Like, if you got to play zone and trap and run a press, do it, man. He's so lackadaisical and not aggressive sometimes. You got to be aggressive on defense. Like, be aggressive on defense. Do a press, do a 1-2-1-1, 1-2-2, some type of press, something, man, and then drop back into a zone. You got to switch it up. You can't be so predictable. Turgeon's just so predictable sometimes. Offensive, too. We didn't run a set. Eric Ayala is coming back next year, too. We didn't run a set, really. I don't think we ran a set or ran a play to go to Bruno Fernando, really, until the second half. It was just up and down chaos during the whole game, man. So it was crazy. But let me know what y'all think about the game. Once again, you know, everybody's bracket is probably busted by now. If not, you know, please send a link of your bracket so I can see for real if your bracket wasn't busted, man. All right, y'all. Peace. Hell to them Redskins. Hell to them Wizards. Hell to the Terps. Hell to the Hoyas, too. All right, y'all. Peace.